Welcome to the Royal P Show. I'm your host, Royal P, where I believe health is a new goal, water is life, and God is above all. I emphasize the importance of mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. What up? What's up? What's up, people? What's up? It's your boy Royal P on the Royal P Show, coming live this hour. You know what I'm saying? So today's show is it's gonna be a little different. All right. So all it is going on right now is me showing you my talk. A lot of time I come on here and I say, hey, we need to come back to Africa. We need to come back to Liberia and we need to build that country. You feel what I'm saying? We need to build, we need to build, we need to build. I don't just be talking. I talk the talk as I walk the walk. So welcome Royal P family. I'm your host, Royal P. And today we are diving into something exciting. You can see the smile on my face. It's the story of my new restaurant and supermarket in Liberia, Monrovia, Liberia. You know what I'm saying? I said mine, yeah, but you already know who it is for. It's for the youngest, all right? It's for the YN, right? The Jazz and the Trade. Jazz Trade Empire. Restaurant, supermarket, okay? This isn't this is not another building. This is a dream coming through, laying one brick by brick, one wall by wall, and step by step. This is a dream coming to life. One brick by brick, and one wall by wall, and one step by step. By the end of this episode, you are going to see how they're building a new chapter in Monrovia. Not just me, not just for me. There's a lot of people behind this right here. I think I talk about one bad kitchen on the Fenner community on Kagata Monrovia Highway. This is the extension of that. All right. So that right there is just a start, just a snippet. That's the foundation. We starting there, and then we're gonna end right here. Okay. So if you've never been through the the One Bag Kitchen down in Fenner community, go ahead. The girl Yata, she got some good food. You know what I'm saying? Homemade cooking. She got everything you need, some drinks, a little bit of music, and we family, right? So we all gonna vibe together. We're all gonna connect, you know what I'm saying? Eat some good food. So go ahead and grab you some, grab your popcorn, turn your mic up, turn your volume up, and then just watch. So the first video can be I'm gonna show you, the 3D of how the building's supposed to look like. It's a two-story building. One side will be the restaurant, that side will be the supermarket. You know what I'm saying? So everybody in that community, you can eat. It's one-stop shop, pretty much. A one-stop shop, you can eat. You go up to the bar upstairs, you get your drink on, you go shopping, and you go home. You feel what I'm saying? And you go home, it's gonna have different other activity going on. You're gonna have a fish pond, you're gonna have a basketball court, you're gonna have a park right there as well, so your kids can play. We're gonna have a little ice cream shop going on too. So during the summer, I said summer, but you know what it is. So during the hot weather, during the dry season, you're gonna have something to cool your thirst. And it's close to the chicken factory. So all those guys at the chicken factory gonna have something to drink, gonna have something to eat. And I might just put a room on top of the restaurant and call it a boom boom room. I'm not doing that, but just put a little motel up there. So when they work, they can go out there and rest their head before they go home to their family. All right. So stick with me. You're gonna see what I got going on. And this is my first. And it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful thing about what we're doing in Liberia. And each of us needs to go back to Liberia as a Liberian and help build that. The government can't do it by themselves. The people in Liberia need to help make that sure that country stay clean as well. Stay clean, still good. Paint your house. If you have some old house that paint is gone, paint your house. Let the place look alive. You know what a fresh coat of paint can do to a house, to a neighborhood, to your spirit when you look at it? It make you feel good. It make you feel real good. All right. So not just me, but for all of us. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I can't sing, but I'm so excited. Like I'm excited. So a little story. All right. When I first imagined this project, it wasn't just about selling food or grocery. It was about the community, the opportunity, and the progress, and my two beautiful kids. A restaurant where family can enjoy fresh local dish and celebrate together. A supermarket with wide aisles, fresh produce, and local and import goods all under one roof. And most importantly, a space that creates jobs for Liberians, cooks, cashier, supplier, builders. Everyone can find a role in this dream. This is more than a business. There's a vision of Liberia thriving right here, right there in Monrovia. You know, once the beginning of hope for Africa. You feel what I'm saying? The beginning of hope for Africa. Right now, we are deep into the construction phase. The foundation is being laid, the heart of our building, wall goes up, and you already see the ship of the dream. The restaurant side will have an open air dining area with modern kitchen facility. The supermarket side will have a wide addy, fresh produce from local farmers, import goods for different. I'm even thinking about doing a little farm on the other side I have behind that land. You feel what I'm saying? A little farm and get my own produce in there. Get some fresh food made. Get some fresh cooking, fresh cooking. Some fresh food, some fresh produce, nothing frozen, ready to go in the pot so your tummy can feel good. Listen, some real cooking now. You know that grandma cooking, that's what we do. We do that grandma cooking. All right. While working with local builders, architect, and engineer, every bricks, every tile, and every nail is a story of Liberia building Liberia. It's every story of Liberian building Liberia. That's what it is. All right. So as you can see behind me, right there, that's the ship of it. That's the dream right there. Then that's just one of many. So by the help of God, it's gonna be more. So we all can do this. It's not gonna happen overnight, but we all can do this. It hasn't been easy. Raising construction costs, unpredictable weather, and power challenges have tested us, but each challenge is a reason to push harder, to innovate, and to succeed. And to succeed. So I'm gonna play a little snippet and then come back and talk a little bit more. It's a long video. Hopefully I can cut it short, but it's a long video. But we're gonna run through it. Just like I said, just want to show you the dream and how the dream is coming to by the help of God. Because none of this would be possible without the man above. None of this. I promise you that. None of this would be possible without the man above. So let's get into a little bit of it and see. Hi, hi. Yeah, so that's a Jazz Trade Empire. You see it right there. That's going to my kids. You feel what I'm saying? I take both of the name, put it together. Jazz Trade Empire. That's that empire. You feel what I'm saying? That's all for them, right? So as you can see, that's how it will look. It's supposed to look, and it's going to look. All right. So now we're gonna get into the building phase. So now that was just a snippet of how it's supposed to look. Now we're gonna get into, you know, the roads that lead into there and all the mess that have to goes on. Just a little bit of it, because building is not easy. And if you don't have a trust peeps, somebody you can very trust back home, it's gonna be a long ride. A lot of times people want to build back home, but other people will eat the money. Other people will be so selfish and think about themselves and really don't think about what if you built that, what would it do for the community? What would it do for them? They're back there. We not back there. We here. And we try to do something back there while we hustle here. You don't know what we have to do here. Some people have to clean toilet. Some people have to housekeeping and other stuff, push boxes and do other stuff. You don't know what kind of dirty work these people have to do over here. And then to send that money back home and just to eat it and just to misuse it and then lie. So that's why most times people want to trust family because family is the main one that would eat your money, that would treat you wrong. But most times people don't send that stuff to family. They send the whole total stranger. You know what I'm saying? The whole stranger. So, but this project means so much for our community. All right, especially where it's being built right now, it means so much for our community. When it's done, I promise you, a lot of people gonna be beneficial from there. And it's right on the road too, right on Kakatan Monrovia Highway. Heading into Kakatan, so it's gonna be, when people break down, they're gonna have somewhere to rest their feet, something to eat, something to drink, shopping a little bit. You know, get their kids to play in the park. You know what I'm saying? And there's more development coming in that area. You know, it's Jatra Empire starting up, but it all started with Legacy Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Legacy Enterprise is coming up there. Trooper Protective Service is coming up there, and the headquarter office coming up there. There's a lot of things that's coming up there. Gonna have a car garage up there to fix your car. You break down, a car wash. So many things is coming in that community. So from builder to cooks to cashier to security, supply, all gaining work. The supermarket will source as much as possible locally. The modern, clean, and vibrant space built by Liberians for Liberians. When people see this building rise, they will see possibility, not just walls and bricks. They will see the Liberia can grow, develop, and strive from within. This what I vision. This is a dream that is coming to reality. We all can dream, but we have to put in the effort while God backs us. Of course, no dreams come without challenges. Weather delays stop work sometimes for days. Cost of material have gone up, which tested our planning. Power infrastructure issues slow construction. But here's the thing: there's challenges ain't stopping us. They make every progress, every milestone, and every sweat counted for. And every day we are closer to opening this door to the people of Liberia. All right, the people of Liberia. When this building is complete, you will experience a restaurant that blends local favorite flavors with modern day dining comfort. A supermarket that organized, welcoming, and shop with both local and international produce. A place where young Liberians can work, learn, and grow their skills. Imagine walking in, seeing the clean floors, wide attics, fresh produce, smiling staff. That's the reality we are building. And the best part, this is just This is just the beginning. This project is part of a large dream to show that Liberia can rise from the ground up, from bold ideas to hard work and a community spirit. Here, how you can so you can be part of this journey. And we all can be part of the journey. I got a team that working with me over there. So there's some good people. They got that flaws, like we all have our flaws. I just hope that flaws didn't, put holes in my pocket. But we all got flaws. But we learn and we grow and we do not repeat. You know what I'm saying? So follow the progress on social media and on the Royal P Show. Share this story with friends and family. Inspire others to dream big. Support local businesses and Liberian talent. Every small action blend our country. Because this is more than a restaurant and a supermarket. It's a new chapter in Monrovia, Liberia. And I want all of you to be part of it. I want everybody to be part of this. That's why I'm showing it here today. All right. That's why I'm playing this, making sure that you see the vision. So let's keep watching. And thank you again once more for turning in. And this is your boy Royal P from the Royal P Show. Join me on this. I'm so excited about this. Ooh. Ooh. So let's get it. Let's get this on the road. So now we dive into the road that leading into this to the project. And you will see. That's the retain wall right there. So as you can see, right there, that's the retaining wall. So like I told you, it's a swammy area. So we had to do that so the water don't come pour into the land. But it's not done yet neither. It's still supposed to stretch out to the land, come around, and in like a fence type of deal. Like you saw in the first video that I showed. If you really look at it, that right there is what kind of a fence. So I still have a more land behind it. But as you can see, it's all water. And it did that first part. A little beautiful. It still need to go back up the way it is. But that's the retaining wall. And I spent a lot of money on that wall alone. I have spent more money on that wall than the foundation of the building. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm saying something. I'm saying, somebody put holes in my pocket for that wall right there. So as you can see, that's the man that's doing the building. That's the engineer. He's the one that's constructing the building. Right there, Mr. Iverson. He's you see the man muscle. That's real African man. That boy is black. I thought I was black, but that's my boy. He construction everything. He getting the work done. That's who got the project. So if you need anybody to build your thing, you can contact him. Leave a comment below. So he explaining everything. So let's hear what he got to say.
Okay. Yeah, let's go all right, don't worry. I will see you about it. I live some more. How to call it? That's gonna live back. All right. I will see you about it. Yeah, I live view. No, it will be to do that. I will just take it, do it for you. Like I said, okay, I see you are running after something. That's the work.
So as you can see, the wall's going up. The wall's going up. It's coming. It's becoming. You see that? It's becoming. It's becoming. That's what I'm talking about. See the whole beautiful land. See guys working. Uh, they're working very hard each and every day, each and every second of the day, and they're doing some good job. Doing some good job. You know, it's like I said. It started with some challenges. It started with some rockiness, but you know, everything would not start as perfect as you envision it to start with first. Especially if the capital is not there, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your ups and downs as well. But they're doing some good job. You know, that's an engineer here. You know, some engineers that would just instruct the guys to do it and then stand by. But he actually goes hands on. You know, he leads from forward, you know what I'm saying? He goes hands on, showing them how it's done, and then they take it from there. So, which is good.
Gas the place already, and he doing it. Yeah, full.
So right there was the beginning of everything. You know, he got to lay everything down, shows you how it's supposed to look, you know, tells you which department was what, and, you know, and then start to digging. When you start to digging, you start to laying, and you go, you know, a little backwards, but that right there was, I had to put a stop to the routine wall for a second. Say, hey man, get the foundation on the road. You feel what I'm saying? Get the foundation on the road. But this is thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to like, to share the video. You see what I'm saying? This is a dream coming through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking the talk, I'm walking the walk as well. You know, we need to go back to Liberia, Africa, and help build that country. And here is my own contribution that I'm doing, you know, with help of different friends. And there's more to come. This is one of many. You know what I'm saying? This is one of many. There's more to come. There's more project to come. There's more video to show. So, you know, there's always more to come, and you're gonna see, and we're gonna be here. You know, I'm gonna get the better video next time to really see from how everything goes. You know, so if you have any questions about how to start building in Liberia, where to start from, you know, first you always gotta start. What's your dream like? What do you want to accomplish in that building? What do you want to build? You know, after you've determined what you want to build, and then now you go to back. Okay, so now I want to build this. All right, who people you gonna, you know? So, and then acquire the land. What do you want to land at? You know, and now, you know, land is not as cheap as it used to be before. Before land used to be some real cheaper now. If you want some land in a good area, you're gonna pay some not expensive, but for Liberia standard, it's expensive. All right, for Liberia standard, she said it's gonna be expensive. Okay, because I try to get some lakeside land, they charge me $3,000 for one lot. I said, whew.
First, you have this. Okay. Okay. The first layer there. Yeah. So you gotta put the first one. After that, you put the second one. And the foundation. Thank you for the foundation. The rooftop will be very strong because that the bump, that the pillow here.
Future use already. Future use. Anytime you can put 1 story or 1 story. Only 1 story.
Okay.
You around about that. Only 1 story.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And 2 story is in that video.
Okay. Yeah, so the one I reached on the side. Okay. So that the water thing. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. How far will be out of the water? The water can find where now it's going outside. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Over black. One with no time. Mother already helping here. If we make chunky, we gonna get black. The black bring it down so. Bring it to the minute. Bring it to the beginning. Like inside copring. So you come inside and be me now. Yeah, me now. So you gonna make I can do it. I don't understand. You can do it. I say you America. I play in America now. You don't go America, you do yeah. I play it. Once I was here, but the hospital everywhere. I play in America. No, we're coming to give you all the state news. Our visiting area will call you Minnesota. Oh, if you resting, no be spare yourself. Water John. What are you doing here? What are you doing? You want it? That's somebody drink here, yeah? What do you want? What do you want? Why you? Yeah, the American one outside. Anything here will be sorry right here. Yeah. That's the best game. Now, you know, yeah. I see it. You get it. My yeah. No. Okay. That's it. What you want to do? You lose him on there? But you know rapping. I don't know chocolate. You know, you come in chocolate now. Just put it in there, rapping, and become a part of it. Okay. And the black. What is that? Send it small. Yeah, to the little star. That's it, black. Yeah. It's a small. Okay. And like inside is small. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the second block, if you want. Yeah, yeah, like it was small. This way. Okay, all right. Yeah, come in. We want to track it and stuff. Already finished. And we will have to use my sin. We'll show it to you now. Where there is no sin. Starting from here, this water showing you passing it from here. Come here. Go straight up. If the water is back, this particular side, you go straight up where you can restaurant. This section you see here, so session for the single room we have. That section here is the preparation for the food. Session. We'll be cutting a spear for the session is right in between here, the two pillows here. The way the session wall will come from. Enter.
Thank you all for watching. I appreciate everyone watching along with me. Just don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. FFHWTV, the Royal P Show. Leave your comments on how you think about the process is and what part of the process so far that you like, and what do you see that that we. Because a lot of things here we don't do over here. We got all these machines and everything, but these guys, it's a hard work. It's a hard work. It's a hard now life. It's a hard work. It's a hard now work. So it's a hard work that goes on getting those buildings to where it is. And it's very strong. If you can see the foundation, you can see how everything is laid. Everything is carefully laid. It's not just a rush. We are not in a rush to get this done. No, we want to get it done fast. Like you see the foundation right there. We want to get it done, but we want to get it done safely in a manner that is going to stand for generation to come. You know what I'm saying? Because this will be passed down to my kids, and hopefully they can pass it to their kids as well. or whatever they do with a set or whatever. I hope not. But this is just one of many, like I said earlier. And this is right here is right on the road. When you cut off the main road and go down to the little dirt road, as you saw in the beginning, that's where this is at, right there. So it's right there. Just now, just gotta finish. We gotta be consistent, doing this little by little. Uh, take advantage of the capital that's there, and just do the work. Appreciate each and one of you again for watching, for listening, and welcome to the Royal P Show. I'm your boy Royal P, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Need on the cement and whatsoever need to be done because we got crushed rock, we got sand. And I saw all the amount of pillows you have planted. Yes, thank you for that. But how to call it, what we need is that we need to speed up because the rain is coming. I want to see our black. I want to see my black daytime coming up. I want to see my black going up there. I want to see my black going up. Yeah. Because the time. Yeah. And now the width will come on. And please don't forget to remind a minute to hold up person from over there. Then go got a machine. You can really holding the water. I was in here. Just then go bought a machine. I know when I almost in my money. When I almost in my money, I look at it, say, yeah. The one was one.
I hope you just cut what this man was using to compact the dirt down in the foundation. Like there is no compactor. Compactor means that you have to, when you put the dirt in the foundation, you have to compact the dirt down. This man had a stick mixed together and was beating that. That's some hard work. That's some hard work. And that's what they all did to compact the whole foundation. That is some hard work. You see how big this place is. And they're working right now on the restaurant. They ain't even start on the supermarket yet. All the working right now is the restaurant, and I hope you catch that. That was what he was using to compact the foundation, because there's no compactor. I told him to go get a compactor, but they did not. But that's what he used to compact all that dirt within that foundation. That was just wild to me.
Ever seen one because of the time of the steel, so you just crack and push it to this. This is how it come about. What is not battlefield? Also, it's true, sir. So the death is between the whole
that all of your business? Let me help you. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, you see, the plywood made the casting smooth. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Chauffeur now.
In Yata. We're not getting on. So I decided to do. Tomorrow. We need last October, never for tomorrow. We need them tomorrow.
Everything, you know, software. Because we trust. Yeah, I just wanted to the name of the church in the town. Before asking, you going to there? Oh, wow, I saw the only time making a paper. I the only time making a paper. They were sick. I don't know what they say, right? But it's our. You know what's good? Let's go. Oh, yeah. As per answering, you are getting connected. Everywhere we go, things we're doing for each other. Well, you think you're calling someone a phone now? Yeah, doing it right. That must be funny. Let me phone and then I'll call you back. Here we go.
Any of the casting for this thing. Put it on phone. That's it. See? All the phone.
So how everybody doing? Hope you're enjoying the video, the progress. You see, look at that. Look at the progress that has been made so far. You see what I'm saying? Look what I went a little faster than that. But looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. That's the thing. That's the kitchen. The whole big space right there. That's gonna be, the sitting area. I want a lot of windows, bigger windows. A lot of lights coming in, natural lights coming in. So I don't want no those small windows in all walls. So like, see that? All that right there is windows. That's a little zing round right there. See my little ADC light? That's how we do it. Listen, look at that. Beautiful. When you find it, the beautiful thing about this is when you see your dream come to reality. You know what I'm saying? When you see those bricks going up one by one, step by step, it make you feel good in your soul. It make you feel good, make you feel different when you actually doing it. I've been talking about this for a long time. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I tried a few times, but like I said, you have to have people that you can trust nobody 100%, right? But you gotta have people that you can have some type of trust, in, and know that we're gonna do what they say they're gonna do. They're gonna do the work, you know, and they're gonna do it. They give it all. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna give it all. So, but this is coming. I forgot to show when we were doing the plumbing as well. But I'm gonna have part two to this video, and we're gonna go. So from there, we're gonna see the whole transformation from the beginning of the video, how it's supposed to look, to the construction of it, and then the end of it. So the whole opening gonna be right here on YouTube. Till I go back down and open this building, they're all gonna be right here on the Royal Peace Show. So stick with me, share this with family, friends. You know what I'm saying? Some Liberians who want to start to build that little spectacle about going back to build. Want to do business, like I said, legacy enterprise, true protective service. We're looking for new partners, that are willing to build yours as well. And this is just the first, like I said, I'm not just, I'm not just talking. When I come ahead and talk about these kids, it's because I'm hands on in the country. You feel me? Not everything you gotta show the people because not everybody like you. Not everybody want to see you succeed. Not everybody is rooting for you. You feel what I'm saying? But when God hands is on you, hey, they can do what they want to do. Because God hands is on this project right here. God hands is on me, and God hands gonna continue to be on me to the day He called me. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate you sharing all of you that's watching, that's listening. Don't forget to share, subscribe, like, share with your family and friends. You know what I'm saying? Share on your page and let's spread the word. Let's see the progress that's been made, And if you want to support the channel, you support the channel. And don't forget to support these kids as well. Jazz Tread, this Jazz Tread Empire right here. That's what it's doing. So just imagine you support Jazz Tread Foundation, to help feed their hunger, you know, not feed their hunger, but feed those kids that's hungry, feed those people that's hungry, put clothes on people's back. That gratitude, how good it feels to do that stuff, man. It feels so good to put a smile on somebody else's face. You feel what I'm saying? So we can't do this by ourselves. We need help. And if you're willing to help Jazz Trade Foundation, go to the GoFundMe page that was funded or the Cash App at Royal P 360. All right. So thank you once again for watching, for listening. Don't forget to share, like, and I'm gonna let you hear what I gotta say. I hope some of you not gonna understand the English that is being spoken in this video from these guys. All right. Because if you know the history of Liberia, we are made of different people from all across the world that was once slave, right? They had the free people that was there on the land, already. And then you had the slaves that came back from different parts of the world, from the United States to Barbados to everywhere. So if you are Liberian, you are pretty much, you have a little bit of everything in you from everywhere around the world, pretty much. You see what I'm saying? So this right there, that's gonna be the kitchen. That's the back window of the kitchen, not the casting, the closing all these walls and stuff. Um, That's pretty much he's showing closing on the wall. That's the kitchen right there. That's the pantry right there, the storage. Uh, It's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. You know, if you're not picturing, you're not visualizing, right, if you're not seeing the vision right now, watch. We're gonna close now. We're gonna work on. I ain't gonna talk too much. I ain't gonna talk too much. I ain't gonna give you all the G's.
Boss. Let me show you places that left. Places that left. This is how we start today. You see, this is entering into the dead era. This morning, after making this building this team, here is the kitchen. Building from here. Cast the whole entire area. I have to place the step dish on the side also, so these are the work also upstairs. These are the left. You see here section of the back also left. Little black left. See here. Here. This one is really left later on. All here have been completed. Even as the two area where the DJ will be stored also completed with the laying of the black. All here, gas leading the black also. So is smelling the weather was done. Also, yeah, when it's all this video, then you can see the detail of where I work. You see here, inside into the area there. You see everywhere here. Everywhere. Left. I have a one, will be casting, will be paying the phone, putting the steward in, and casting. Please don't forget what I told you. This is where we start today. Right, buddy? All here have reached the slide level. All here have reached to the slide level. Now I'm going into the wall that's separating the room and that of the serving area all this war gone up. Yesterday we cast here, and today we hear black water. So you see this place have been formed. This is the storage for the serving area. We go into the kitchen and the pantry. The whole place have been completed. Not only here, you can see on the other side too. Yeah, so these are the areas that are left. So the ending part of the area. Well, I believe that tomorrow or from now to Saturday, the whole entire side, everything will be included. So they will bring into the slide level. You see, even here, we black it today. We black on the side, which is the yard wash. And the other side is black. So the side, according from the side that is there. All the way down we are in there. I will probably Steve operate inside. Put Steve here. Put Steve here, connect this place to this place. Also connect the place to cooking. Come in on the black in there. That's it. Yeah. I'm asking this and saying the slide that you can give it to me. Please, I beg you. Let me able to do something with what I have. I want to say to you that when the house here, I should be able to give it to my house, or I should be able to do something tangible for myself. Please, I beg you. Hold your hand, please. Understand it for myself. I know you're confused. Now I see a nice question for me. I only will give you also saying send me what you need to send me. Please, I beg you. Let God bless you, let God protect you, let God guide you, and let God provide for you. Go and provide for you. Thank you very much for this understanding. Let God be your witness.
Clean in the water and make it nice. That things will just flow freely. And you can even use this water for different stuff. Yeah, it clean and it's cool, very cool.
On the chassis. Yeah. Can't stay there for us, so we need to be also. Also dying now. I show you about few grass kill up. Put it on the grass. Trying to kill it. Last night. Inside. I'll show you a few of the building.
So now, as you can see, he's showing the top of the building. So what everything was being, now it's a slot level. So to close that whole rooftop up and start the second floor. That's what he's showing right now. It's the top. I mean, I wish you could turn the camera the other way so you can see the whole full screen of it, but I'll take it. So you can see all that right there. That's a roll right there, and another layer on the other side. But that's the top of it. It's looking beautiful, don't you think? It's looking beautiful, majestic. Mm, that's looking good. These compartments. So, like you do a 3D, you get the shape on the top of it. You're standing over there. So on this other side, that's the restaurant that haven't started yet. Like you saw earlier in the video, the not restaurant, the supermarket foundation got damaged because I guess the machine went over it. And I told him that it's coming from him. He's gonna be able to fix that back because I don't feel that so leave a comment section, see if I'm wrong. I don't feel like I needs to. It is my building, yes, but I don't feel like I needs to fix that when you was told, hey, don't let the machine go to here because it might break that, and you still allow it to. And then at the end of the day, when you're compacting it damaged. So that's gonna cost a few pennies, and I feel like it should come out from his pocket to get that done because everything was paid for to get everything done. So as you can see, the side of the building. So we're gonna talk about that. I already told him about it first, but we're gonna talk about that furthermore and move forward from there. But as you can see, the whole building, they're doing some good work. They're gonna close all up there, and then now we're gonna get some real work with the closing of that slot. That's where the real money gonna come in. So you know, that's where that's gonna come in. So hey, let's get this working because to make your dream come true, first you need the Almighty God, and second you need to have the will, the ambition, that why you wake up every morning uh, to really keep pushing and keep getting this done. So as you can see, look at it. Look at how that came to be and look at the blueprint from the beginning of the video and see how everything is falling into place. Now all needs to come up to the walls and the come ups to be the foundation in the wall of the supermarket and the security office and cameras office and offices and the employee lounge and all that good stuff and to really bring this building into the real vision. And when the fans come up part too. So we're gonna do a little bit later. The next one we're gonna do, I'll probably keep it with the slot open and then bring the water off of the supermarket to meet up with that and then cast the whole thing out. Or leave it like that and build the fence around it. Who knows? Get the fence around it and after that, and then just cast everything one by one. Because when you start to cast those slot, you can't say I'm gonna do half today and do half tomorrow. It's gotta be a 1 day job that you have to complete because you're gonna have cracks and you don't know that. You want it to be a smooth building, you want to be a smooth operation, and don't want that slap to drop on your head. You want it to be because it's gonna be a 2 storage. People will be walking up there as well, and you want it 45. You want it in a great shape. See, look at all those windows, all those windows, all those windows. So after that slide's gone, I'm gonna start putting some windows up, putting some doors up, you know, and this right here gonna have some running water, you know. You're gonna flush your toilet. You don't want to take no water from the bucket and put in the toilet. No, you can flush your toilet. So it's still a lot of work to be done. There's still a lot of work to be done. But I'm grateful, by the Almighty to give me the strength of will and to put some good people around me to get this up the part. I thanks everybody that was part of this. That is was and is part of the project. Because some people that was a part of the project that was helped building it is no more. But I appreciate everybody, and so that's it right there from afar. That's it right there from afar. So take a good look at it. That's it right there from afar. And you can see the line right there. Over there, I don't know if you can see, but if you can see the line right here, that's where the supermarket gonna go. So pretty much the whole wall gonna come right here with the supermarket. They should have took that wall as well. That's gonna be a door right there, and it's gonna be a whole wall coming out here and go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plaster this right here. That's a full pedal to go in the middle of that supermarket to be able to hold the slide up, and we're gonna go. We're looking good. I'm liking it. Still need to be a approach up here. There's still a lot of work need to be done. You still gotta build. You know, it's still a lot of work to be done. So pray for me, pray for us, Jazz Trade Empire. You know what I'm saying? Jazz Trade Foundation. Pray for us. We go ahead and let God continue to strengthen us, continue to give us favor financially, and to keep pushing. Meet some good people. Now people not gonna put holes in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt some holes were placed in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Some holes were placed in my pocket that was misused. You feel what I'm saying? It was misused. But that's another story for another day. We're gonna see. And if I get some detective work going on, it's gonna be up here too. You're gonna hear about it. All right. But let's continue watching.
Thank God you get in there, son. You get in there. Thank God. Thank God for all the work.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hope you can like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Royal P from the Royal P Show. Thank you for joining me today on the Royal P Show and watching, from dreams to foundation in the new chapter we're doing in Liberia. So reminding you that dreams need foundation and foundation need action. I'm gonna say that again. Reminding you that dreams need foundation and foundation needs action. Every dream, you need to lay the foundation. The starting part is the hardest part. But as time goes, trust me, it's the easy part. Right? So as you can see, there was a dream, right? From the beginning of the video, that was a dream. I put, like the Bible said, write it down, make it plain that anybody can see it. So when I gave that to my Kiran, they would know, oh, okay, that's what that's gonna be like. Everybody gonna know what it's about. Right? So you gotta write it down, make it plain, and everybody can see it. And you're gonna see, you can visualize what it's gonna look like and everything else. So reminding you that dreams needs foundation and foundation needs action. So keep believing, keep supporting, and keep building Libro within. One brick at a time. One brick at a time. Until next time, peace, progress, and power to the people of Liberia, the people that brought all the Liberians. Come on now. I'm challenging every one of you. This 2026 is coming. Let's put more building up. Let's start more foundation. All that dreams you've been holding on to, start that foundation because every dreams need a foundation. And when you start that foundation, you need to start that action behind that foundation. You can stop it at foundation. You got to build the foundation right, but you got to keep on going. You got to keep on pushing. You got to keep on believing. And I promise you, we will be the change we want to see and the Republic of Liberia. They're a beautiful country. And liberty brought them there, right? And we built a beautiful country. The president, you know, thanks to Mr. Joseph Nyawambwaka, JNB for short, for doing his things, the vision he had for the people, for coming to fruition, for putting some good people in place. Because sometimes you have a good heart, but the people that are working with you might be the one that's slowing you down, might be the one that's holding you down. So for George Weah, I think he had a good heart. But the people behind him, they didn't have a good heart. They had a good pocket. They wanted to pocket the money for themselves. They wanted to do whatever they want to do for themselves. You feel what I'm saying? So thank God for everybody. And JMB, I appreciate you for what you're doing. And what we can do as a Liberian to help JMB is what I just showed you. It's to start that foundation, and put action behind that foundation. So I'm calling all my Liberians, Africans, wherever you are, even Americans. If you're going to build, if you're going to dream, that dream need a foundation. And that foundation need an action behind that dream. All right? So whatever you dream about, I dream about this for so long. And look how far it's came. And we still got more work to do. By the work of God, everything will be okay. Thank you once more for watching, for listening. Come back tomorrow for another segment. Talking to my Liberian brothers. We're gonna talk today, but I don't know. There's always something, But I guess we're on people time. You see what I'm saying? But and hopefully tomorrow everything will be good. We're gonna have that discussion about his upbringing, his life, about growing up in Liberia, his businesses. Cause he's a businessman. He's a businessman. Sometimes we all business people. We make some shitty decision and be with some shitty people. But he's a great guy. We're gonna chop it up tomorrow, sometime hopefully, and we're gonna be good. And we're gonna be good. I'm from LIB, Liberia. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. All right. So that's the dream right there. It's coming to fruition. I just want to tell everybody thank you for watching, everybody for listening. And don't forget, share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And let your family and friends do the same thing too. So, gonna be having a lot of these videos, right? So the next stage, I'm gonna have a video about it as well. So I'm gonna keep you informed. I'm gonna let you see the vision, right? I'm gonna let you see how it come to a full. I'm gonna let you see it. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. We all can do it. We're all one people, and we can do it together. All right. And don't forget, these kids in Liberia still need your help. Jazz Trade Foundation is here to put, especially the season's coming. We got Thanksgiving coming, we got Christmas coming, we got New Year's coming, we got all these holidays coming. Please, give what you can and put a smile on these kids' face. Make sure they don't go spend the holiday hungry. You know what I'm saying? They don't go with no clothes on their back. They wake up in the morning with some gifts on them, whatever tree they have. You feel what I'm saying? Put some smile on their face and they have hope in their heart. All right. So I pray that we all can come together as one people and help these kids and do this. All right. Once more, thank you for joining me today on the Royal P Show. I'm your host, Royal P, reminding you that dreams need foundation and foundation need action. Keep believing, keep supporting, and keep building Liberia within. One break at a time. Until next time, peace, progress, and power to the people of Liberia. Heavenly Father, thank you for another day, for another hour, for another second. Thank you for bringing us here today, Heavenly Father. Thank you for making sure this dream that I once had is coming to reality. And I thank you, Heavenly Father. I know you have started and you will end it. It will come up, and our people will be blessed by this foundation that was laid. So thank you. In Christ Jesus' name, Lord and Savior, I pray. Amen. So until next time, have a great and productive night. Remember, be disciplined in everything you do, be determined, and be dedicated. All right? Love and peace, and be happy. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Have a great one.